Hi guys, today I'm reviewing Transformers Fall of Cybertron, the video game, which I did beat. And it's a great game. I'd recommend you play it on easy. I'd recommend you play it on medium. Because it's a shooter game. See, I have the toy Optimus Prime from the video game, because, you know, Transformers Generations, they made toys from the video games, like War of Cybertron and Fall of Cybertron. Just saying, I decided to sell my Transformers War of Cybertron copy because I was stuck on the level where you kind of had to protect the huge robot to load and stuff. Anyways, basically, it's a sequel, and it takes place, and what it's about, it takes place in Cybertron. So does the other game, the past one. And basically, it's about the last Autobots, because basically most of the Autobots are left. There are only a couple Autobots left. There's Optimus, there's Megatron, then there's the servants. That's basically it. And in this game, they introduced Metroplex, which is awesome. He's humongous, and he's amazing. And you actually get to play as him as he crushes Megatron, which is awesome. Something else I have to bring up, Grimlock. If you haven't seen my videos, I got the Grimlock, Transformers Generations, Fall of Cybertron Grimlock. Basically, that's like one of the main selling points of the game. They kept showing Grimlock, and a lot of people were excited because he's Grimlock! And I played with him because I've beaten the game. Anyways, it's really cool. Basically, anything else? Basically, you play as him, it's the end, and they're trying to get through this whole game. They're trying to get the ship Exodus, which is the same name as from the original TV show, because that same ship, same exact design, yellow, same design. And they're trying to get through this last portal to get back home. And basically, that's the plot of the whole game. Basically, the Megatron is trying to stop them for no reason. Anyways, well, no, I forget the reason why, because I haven't played the game in a while, but it's one of my favorite video games. Lego Lord of the Rings and this game are my two most favorite video games of all time. They're my favorite equally. Love them. Basically, that's the whole game. Summing up to you. And, basically, in the process, Megatron, you get to play as Metroplex. The only time you get to play with him, I think, is when you play as him, you have to press the button over and over again as he crushes Megatron. And basically in the game, he gets rebuilt by, Soundwave. No, not Soundwave, Shockwave. I do have Shockwave. I can't believe I forgot that, and I actually have him. Where is it? I can show. Yeah. Isn't all that stuff. I lost this weapon. There's someone in my house, but Shockwave. I can't really have him in his other mode because his weapon comes in the front. You put him on to make it. Because if you don't, then there's this huge gap between his legs, and it doesn't look cool. Anyways, basically, he builds him, and you play as Megatron, who reclaims because Starscream finally becomes king of the Autobots and Decepticons, and when they give him a crown, it's a crown, Megatron crashes the party, he destroys him basically, though he's still alive, Starscream, but they basically destroy him. Anyways, basically that's it. Though, and I need to point something out about Grimlock. In the game, because, if you watch the original G1 series, which I'm watching on Netflix, they have a whole series on it, I think. If you play as Grimlock, in the G1, he's really dumb. In the G1 show, I think they bring it too far. He was really dumb. Really, 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 really dumb. But in this game, he's a lot different. In this game, he's actually pretty smart, actually. He's a decent guy in this. He's actually pretty smart. He didn't talk, really slow and sounds dumb. He actually talks like a leader, and he sounds like a leader. And he changed Shockwave took them and changed all of them, and basically play as Grimlock destroying, breaking out all the other Dinobots and stuff. If we would just get all the other Dinobots from the Transformers Fall Cybertron video game. But till then, I guess we'll just be happy with Grimlock. By the way, that quote came from Optibotamus from his review of Transformers Generation Grimlock from Transformers Fall Cybertron. Check out his channel. Whew! His channel is amazing. I subscribe to his channel. It's great. You should go check it out. And you'll probably subscribe too. So basically, to sum it up, that's the whole game basically. Plus with other whole missions. But in this game, you can't pick who you are. The levels have already automatically picked Autobots and Decepticons. Though one half of all the levels is Autobots, the other half is Decepticons. But close to like the second or third last level, you play as Grimlock. And then at the very end of the game, you play as Optimus Prime, which you play as the start of the game. No, at the very start, you play Bumblebee as Bumblebee. In this game, between the two games, between them, he lost his intercom thing, because in the past one he talked, and this one he doesn't. Basically, he plays him, and basically, he gets, Megatron is about to blast Optimus Prime, but then Bumblebee jumps in the way, and he gets shot, and he basically looks dead, actually, because he was shot in the chest, and it was a pretty big blast, and he, like, holds him up, and then in slow motion, and they close up on his face, and his eye, and then they show the title screen, and then they go back, I think 24 Earth hours before. Basically, when I say 24 Earth hours, they probably mean like they have different hours or something. Anyways, because it was all day, the whole game. When it should be night half the time. Anyways, then you, at the very end, you come back to that level and you fight Optimus Prime and you fight Megatron in a fight, which is really cool. And that's the end of the game. At the end of the game, they just go through the portal and it closes. And then that's the end of the game. Anyway, it's a great game. I recommend you play it. Play it medium. I recommend you play it medium. I've tried to play it hard, and it's really hard when I mean it. Anyways, go check it out. You probably can find a pre-owned one, basically almost everywhere, because it's about a year old. So, but it's still, how do you say it? Well, it's definitely a great game, even if it's a year old. It's still got great graphics, not too hard, not too easy. Unless you play on hard, then that, in my opinion, is too hard. But that's kind of the same thing with every game. Play on medium. You can't play on that, then play easy, but who can? Like, I beat the game when I was 9 on medium. So, basically, you should play the game. It's a great game. It's got really good, it's, the way you play, it's not in first person, it's in third person, which I actually prefer third person than first person. But I have played first person games because I have Halo 4, and I have Killzone Shadowfall, because I have PlayStation 4, actually. Anyways, that's my review of, Transformers Fall Cybertron. I pause like that a lot in my videos. That's my review of Transformers Fall Cybertron. Check it out. Please like, comment, subscribe, and see you next time. Peace.